Let's add these awesome stairs to Minecraft in 1.16.5 and then ascend to something very special. One quick thing I have to mention is that you will need an amethyst block for this to work, because we're gonna basically make amethyst stairs. Now, the amethyst block we actually haven't added in any particular tutorial episode. I've basically given it as sort of a homework assignment for you that where you could add it on your own. The texture file for the amethyst block will of course be linked in the description below, as well as all of the JSON files that you're going to need so that the amethyst block works properly, as well as, of course, the amethyst stairs block that we will do right now. So for the amethyst stairs block, we will need a public static final registry object, as so often, and this once again of type block. This will be called amethyst underscore stairs, and it's equal to register block, and then we're going to do amethyst underscore stairs, and then we will give it a new stairs block. So this is this one, stairs block in a net Minecraft block, and the stairs block actually requires another supplier here of type block, and we have to give it the block state that it was originally from. So we will have to give it amethystblock.get default state, and then we can continue with the abstract block properties. So abstract block.properties.create. We're going to just say material.iron, let's say, right here, and then give it harvest level 3, of course, harvest tool type pickaxe, and then also so that we have it set requires tool, and I think that would be it. Don't forget the semicolon here, and that's actually all that we need for the stairs. The stairs require a supplier here of the default state, so if we hover over this, as you can see, it requires a block state, so it requires the default state here. So let's just go into the class, so middle mouse button click. As you can see, there are actually two different constructors here, one with the supplier of the block state and one with the block state. As you can see, this one says forge, use the other one that takes the supplier. So we're using this one. However, if we hover over this, so if we put the caret inside of it and press Alt and F7, then as you can see, these are all of the things where this has been used. So usages of stair block. So this constructor, where has this been used? As you can see, it has been used quite a few times because there are actually quite a few stairs, as you can clearly see. That's quite a lot. It always gets the default state of the block that it is from. So for example, if we take a look at this one, we can just double click on this and see that the quartz stairs obviously gets the quartz block default state. And so for us, the amethyst stairs, of course, also get the amethyst block default state. And sometimes we could wish that it was this easy and then it would work, but of course we also need to add the asset JSON files, and the biggest one is the block states JSON. That is the most complex and also the most complex that we've seen. What we're going to do is we're going to take the acacia stairs one, so this is right here, right under, once again, under external libraries, going down net Minecraft client extra 1.16.5 or whatever version you're using, and then you can basically see the entire asset and the data structure from Minecraft, and even copy those JSON files. What we can do is we can basically just drag this JSON up and then put it into our block states here. I like to hold control while I do it, so then it copies it. You shouldn't be able to move it anyway, but so let's just do that and then rename this to amethyst underscore stairs, and then press OK. And as you can see, and this is the amethyst stairs JSON block states file, as you can clearly see, there is a lot in here. As a quick idea, usually we didn't have any variants, right? We always had the same block. So if we take a look, for example, at the amethyst block, it doesn't have any variant. There's one model associated with it, and that's it. But that's not the case for the amethyst stairs, because depending on whether or not you place them on the bottom half of a block or the top half of a block, the shape changes. There is also a different shape when you have stairs on the right side of it and on the left side of it, so the stairs can curve differently, and then also the facing basically just rotates the block depending on where you're facing. That's the way that Minecraft does it. If we reopen the stairs block class and go up, then we can actually see up here there are some properties. Now, we have not talked about properties, and it's going to be a while until we talk about properties in detail, just so that you have a rough estimate. These properties are basically exactly what is being controlled with the variants here. So as you can see, there's a facing, a half, and a shape property. And then if you take a look facing, half, and shape. So those properties actually control which model is being used when we place down the block. And what you will see is there is a stairs inner, there is a stairs outer, and there is a just stairs block. And those are also the models, those are block models that we actually have to add. First of all, let's replace some things. So if we hit Control R, then we can replace Minecraft with tutorial mod and replace all. And then here we will replace Acacia with Amethyst. Once again, replace all. And then we have the block states Amethyst stairs JSON finished, and we can move on to the model files. Like I've mentioned, there are 3 of them. Once again, we're going to take the Acacia stairs one and just drag them up, holding Control, and then adding them to the block models folder here. Say OK, and then we're just going to say yes. We have to rename them manually, so right-click, refactor, rename, and then just put in Amethyst stairs, and the same for the stairs inner, and last but not least, the stairs outer. But if we take a look at them, the normal stairs just have the parent stairs, and then the inner ones have inner underscore stairs, and the outer simply have outer underscore stairs. In this case, we will not be replacing Minecraft, but we will just simply write in tutorial mod, copy this, paste, and then here it will actually look for the amethyst underscore block, because that's the texture that the stairs should have. The actual insides here are basically the same for all 3 of them, so we can basically copy this and paste it into those. It's just important that the stairs outer have the outer stairs up here as a parent, the inner stairs have the inner stairs, and the normal stairs here have the normal stairs. Last but not least, the item model, well, that's actually really easy. We can even copy our own amethyst block for this, because this simply refers back to the very easy amethyst stairs here, and that's basically it. So the item model really isn't that complicated. The most complicated thing really is the block states JSON. That should be understandable to a certain degree at least. Right, and now that everything is done, let's see if it worked. Oh, and also don't forget to add the amethyst stairs to the en_JSON file so that they are localized. Now we can see if they're added to the game. Alright, we find ourselves in Minecraft once again, and as you can see, the amethyst stairs have been added to the game, and they work just how you would expect them to. You can place them in whatever way you like, up, down, left, right, with twists and turns, inner and outer, and this is exactly what I meant with the block states. So those are the different block states. The normal stairs on the top, and then on the bottom half of the block, and then you have inner and outer stairs, so they of course have to look a little bit different in those cases. And now I of course have something else, the big staircase to the sky. So let's ascend, because I know what you've all been waiting for is what waits at the top, and it is a giant subscribe button. Talk about subliminal messages. Right, so the only thing here is of course that this is like very much not safe, we can fall off. So I think that next time we'll be adding some fences to this, so some amethyst fences. I think that they would go really well with this platform. But for now, this is it for this tutorial right here. I hope you liked it and you learned something new. I'd of course appreciate if you hit that subscribe button then to be notified when new tutorials come out, and I will see you in the next one. So, yeah.